Hey everyone, and welcome back. So I got like totally sidetracked here because I was editing my Kirby video, and then all of a sudden they started showing things in the pre-show. So I'm here a little bit earlier. I was aiming to go live in about like 20 minutes. I'll turn this down a bit because it's gonna drown me out. But I was actually planning to go live in only about like 20-ish minutes, like 10 minutes before it started, and then they started announcing games in the freaking pre-show, man. Pretty freaking crazy.
You're watching the Gamescom opening night
So
live
here we are,
pre-show,
man. We're gonna be watching it already. I'm tuned in. My editing is put aside, saved for later. But definitely, hey, you guys are gonna want to check out later. I'm doing a under 10-minute condensed version of the Nintendo Direct. So for anyone who doesn't want to spend 45 minutes watching the Nintendo Direct, check out my video. It'll be available like as soon as this is over. As soon as this thing is over, man. But like, we're already getting stuff, man. Now, obviously, I don't think we're gonna get Switch reveals, or like maybe there'll be like general reveals here that will be available for Switch. But it's crazy, man. They're doing reveals in the pre-show. All we missed was Bubsy 4D, which I honestly was getting the live ready, so I didn't even see if it's coming to Nintendo Switch. But we'll check that out later. Will we get shadow drops? Yeah, man. We're getting Hollow Knight Silksong as a shadow drop. It's basically shadow dropping today. Available on the eShop. If you open up the eShop, it's available right now. Go check Grovel. Get back to us, okay? I'm joking for anyone who doesn't know me, by the way. It's just that like Silksong is like a myth now.
A little bit.
Honestly, Hades 2 could shadow drop because it's out of it's out of beta. Like they were getting ready for 1.0 version a while ago.
Sometimes a trailer is
I don't think we're gonna have like Nintendo shadow drops because Hades has already been out on Steam, so they might just get like, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get like Nintendo Direct shadow drops, like exclusive shadow drops for Nintendo. I think we're gonna get games coming to Nintendo that are going to get revealed. Now, what is this? This looks like a skateboard game, but you're controlling a train cart instead, or a metro cart. Pretty freaking insane. It gives me like, obviously a lot more fast-paced, but it gives me like Katamari vibes in its craziness. You know what I mean? Like that like weird concept that like doesn't make sense but is somehow fun. Holy shit, man, it's combining into a mecha. That's freaking insane. It's like Power Rangers train carts. I know, it sort of does look freaking amazing. Densha Attack.
In this
Spring
year's
2026.
Showcase, Double Fine announced
and
their
it was
first
not
new
revealed
game
for
since
Switch on there.
Psychonauts 2.
No Switch
It's
symbol.
called Keeper. And joining us tonight in a recently
So we're going to try to
pre-recorded
keep a
interview
countdown
is the
on the
Games
number of
Project
Switch
lead,
games.
Lee Petty.
Hi, everyone.
So by the way,
Thanks
if
for
anyone's
having
wondering,
me.
ads
so
are
excited to
turned
have you
off,
here.
so you
So
shouldn't be
showed a
getting
first look
ads.
at gameplay
I might
of
run some
Keeper.
if we
The
have
game
some
itself is
downtime,
about
but
the lighthouse, but also the bird as well,
it
right?
won't be
This
interrupted
duo.
for you guys.
And I'm curious
So if you're here
about
with the show with
whether that
me,
was
no
conceptualized
ads,
first as
no
like,
ads during the
imagery,
show.
like it sounds like
Other
a
than the
cool
ones
idea,
that
or if
maybe
was
are in the
conceptualized
show.
first from, like, a
So
gameplay
basically, I make
standpoint.
zero
I always
money.
think about the
Jeff
total
Keighley makes
experience more
all the
than, say,
money.
mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about, you know, this lighthouse waking up after eons of lying dormant. And
This one
learning
actually
to
looks
walk.
freaking
And the
cool.
bird is part of that, right? So the bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions because they're different. At the same time, the bird is wary of dark spaces, and there's a malevolent presence around the island.
Once again, it's like a
that the
funky
lighthouse can
concept
keep
of
at
a
bay.
living
So
lighthouse.
together, those two set out on this tale, and their abilities complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director.
You're right.
I think
Beautiful
that's
Joe. It
apparent
has the
when
art
anybody
style.
just looks at Keeper for the first time.
I think it's the
So I'm
I
curious
think it's
about
the
your
overdone like
inspirations.
shadow
You know,
like
there's so many
cell
inspirations
shaded
for
like
Keeper, and one of the ones that really
graphics it's
stuck
using
out
was
the
very
Dark
beautiful,
Crystal. I
Joe.
saw it as a kid, and it was really inspiring.
But
to
other
me because it
like
felt
other games have
such a
used it since
different
then. But
take
you're right. I
on a
think Beautiful
fantasy
Joe was
world
one of
that
the
I hadn't
first
seen
like
before, and it was beautiful,
groundbreaking
but
games
also
to
a
use
bit
that type of
tragic.
art
It was
style.
scary at times, but also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at least the bird does. And we call the bird Twig internally because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the
I'm a little
lighthouse
annoyed that I
is simply
couldn't
the
finish
lighthouse.
editing
It's
my
just simply
Kirby
the
video.
lighthouse, yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Lee, thank you so much for joining
Not
us
that I
here
don't.
in the
I'm glad that
pre-show.
we're.
When will
It's just
people
I
be
thought I'd
able to
have
play
time.
Keeper?
I thought it'd be like right
October
on the nose,
17th
but I
this
thought
year,
I'd
which
have
is coming
time.
up really soon,
And now I'm
we
like
can't
staring
wait
at it on
for
the other
people to get
screen,
in
and I'm
there
like, damn.
experience our strange, beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that was a great interview. And if you thought this pre-show couldn't get any more masculine, buddy, watch this.
Oh man, He-Man.
Castle Grayskull is mine.
Are we
Not
getting
so
a
fast,
freaking?
Skeletor.
This isn't an ad for the toys, man. Are we getting a He-Man game finally?
Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl Destruction coming soon to all platforms.
Holy
Yes, it's
shit!
He-Man and the Masters of the Universe,
Hey, beat 'em
Dragon
up.
Pearl of Destruction.
Exactly
Intense
what I
beat 'em up
freaking
action
asked
that puts
for.
the power in your
What the
hands.
fudge?
Grab a
Bro,
friend
man,
and fight for eternity
I'm already-
with four playable
I'm already
heroes.
super hyped.
Classic arcade controls. It's powered up pixel perfection for
I've
your
said that
gaming
this was a
console or personal
easy
computer.
home run after that we
He-Man
got
and the
turtles
Masters
and
of
all
the
that
Universe,
shit.
Dragon Pearl of Destruction coming soon from Limited Run Games.
Fudge, yeah.
Thanks for joining us here at the Opening Night Live pre-show.
I'm
We're only
already
about
winning.
halfway
Yes, I'm
through.
already
It's a
winning, man.
sufficiently chunked up
And that
show.
was Nintendo
Just to
Switch
prove my
announced. We're at
point,
one Switch game.
Here's a new trailer for Absolum.
I think this is coming to Switch too, but we have to see the Switch symbol in the trailers for it to be confirmed as a Switch game. Okay? I'm gonna count the ones that have the Switch symbol in the trailer. So let me actually open up a notepad. Oh, dude, man, don't give me the sticky notes needs a freaking update crap. We'll do this a different way. Bang. Open this here. Down there. Okay, He-Man beat 'em up. I'll find it. I'll find the
October
game
9th.
later.
That's a release date reveal. And I think Frog Mage revealed too. That was cool. Now, if you'd like
Did
to take
Absolum
break
have
at
a?
this
I didn't
moment,
see.
maybe
I didn't
grab a
see.
water and some
I didn't
snacks,
see
I
any
really
symbols.
can't recommend it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
He-Man beat 'em up so far. One game. Now I'm fully attentive. Damn. They're gonna stupid. I hate taking notes in this. Okay, sorry guys. I'm back. Too much stuff at once. My ADHD is hitting hard. I don't know about this one, man. Like, it looks cool as a concept, but I don't know, man. Like, it's Resident Evil done as a weird pixel art game. Or Last of Us. Hey, what's up, Frenchy Mom? What's up, Andrew? What's up, Canadian Chick? Juan, Grovel, unfortunately, Thomas. Welcome, guys. Guys and gals. So, wishlist soon. This is not confirmed for Switch. Guys, we already have one new Switch game revealed. A
Sometimes,
He-Man retro
frankly,
beat 'em up.
I'm impressed by the amount of nice
I just hope it's better
worldwide
than the
reveals
G.I.
they
Joe
booked
game.
for this
I
show.
hope it's better
Here's
than the
another
G.I.
one.
Joe game. Oh my god, man. Please. Ghost Runner. Today is a very busy day, guys. Insanely busy, and I'm glad to be off. Like, it's totally random that I was off today. It's like the gaming gods knew that Gamescom was starting today and randomly gave me the day off. Because, by the way, it wasn't scheduled. Well, it wasn't scheduled by me. Randomly, my employer chose today I had to be off. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. Please help support the stream and the channel. Smash that like button, guys. Oh, and subscribe if you aren't already, please. What the fudge is this, man? I thought it was like, this looks weird as fudge, man. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. The guy like smashed a vial and transformed him into a freaking monster, man. Oh, well, thank you for the, thank you, man, fishing for tacos. Thank you. I'm glad that you're glad I'm covering this. By the way, if sound either the game or I'm too low, please let me know, guys, so I can just adjust. I tried to do the best mix possible, but I did it like super quick. Because I didn't know the pre-show was going to have reveals. I thought the pre-show was just going to be like going over games that were already revealed like it had been in previous years. Valor Mortis. This looks freaking weird as hell.
So it's my sworn
was that
as
Switch?
Pre-show host to make people excited about Gamescom
Xbox,
opening night live.
PS5.
Thing is,
fudging.
You can't just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say, y'all excited, and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason.
Now, Jeff
to be
better
excited.
be on time, man.
So, here
Jeff
they are,
better be on
the
time.
top
That's
10
all I'm
reasons
saying.
to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Number 10, hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's
Who gives a
guess these
crap if
days.
it's free to
Number
play?
7, Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up. And every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6, knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song?
Oh my
Number
god, they're
5,
trolling
goes
people
to
so
Yote's in
fucking hard with this, man.
PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay
So is that
blowout.
officially
You have to wonder
confirmation that
what
there
they've been
is no
saving
Silk
for
Song,
Gamescom.
or are they just trolling us even harder?
Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy?
I think
Number
it's
4,
true that there is no Silk
Silent Hill
Song.
F going full freak mode. Number 3, watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game Fest. And then they said, see you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom.
Although we're probably
Or
not getting it
will
on the
be
Switch,
in a matter of minutes.
at
You're
least
still in
not
the
right
pre-show.
away.
But
I still am
how
excited
about
about
a new
Requiem
look
because
at
I will eventually play all these games when they finally come to Switch 2.
Kommandant.
Planet and Verte de Konomen. I
morning,
didn't have
Commander.
time to read it all.
The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line.
What the heck is this?
Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
Requiem is my reason to live up to next February. Dude, what happens after February, man?
Multiple separatist
What happens
vessels
once
approach.
Requiem is over?
They wish to eliminate
What's your
possibility.
what's going to be your reason to live? They have to reveal a new Zelda game by
Destroy
then,
them
right?
before they
Or else
do.
like you no longer have a reason to live.
The days fly by when you love what you do.
I understand Canadian chick. I understand, but it's gonna happen
Welcome again to the
eventually.
Gamescom
Eventually,
Opening Night Live
like
pre-show. If
honestly,
you're just joining us, there's still
and I know
plenty of
maybe you're
time to
attached to
enjoy
like
some
physical
bonus
games, but
video
I
game
would say
trailers
look
before the
through your
big show
physical game
begins.
collection.
Here's a freaky one.
Select the games that you're pretty sure you're never gonna play again, and trade them in, or sell them. I know it's. I'll be honest with you guys. I hate selling games, but I did that when the Switch 2 came out. I looked at my collection in an honest fashion, and I selected about 6 or 7 games that I knew no matter what was going to happen, the chances of me playing them again was like sub 5%. You understand? And I was like, I have to fight my desire to like be a hoarder and collector of games, and I can live without these like 7 or 8 games. And no joke, it paid for like 70% of my Switch. I know, but I'm just saying, like, think of all the games you're missing out for games that you might not play again. I'm just like that was my thought, my train of thought is like, I'm missing out on, well, I was gonna buy it either way, but what I mean is like I'm missing out on maybe being able to buy future games, because I wouldn't have been able to buy the Switch 2 with almost all the launch titles like I did had I not done that. On top of a Pro controller, on top of like other stuff that I haven't yet revealed, that I'll be covering hopefully soon, as soon as like my life gets back to a normalcy.
Interesting fact about that game, they actually created that whole
but
environment by 3D
basically,
scanning the entire bathroom.
So I'm like,
of
do I
Jeff
want
Keighley's
to
mansion.
miss out on games
Now, we've got
for games
3 more videos
for
and
my
not a lot of
hoarding
time
desire
left
to
before ONL begins.
for games that
So
I'm
next
not
up,
too
2
likely
trailers
not going to play
back-to-back.
again. Okay, what's this? No, that wasn't Switch either, man. That last one.
You're no different. My lord, he's here.
No problem, and I get that.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more.
What is this? Oregon, Shanghai. So it's another Asian-made game.
Return to their roots. You shall gather the souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for ages.
It looks beautiful, man. Just like Wukong looked freaking fantastic.
Not one of them dies quietly. You, a soulless.
Wow. That is freaking awesome.
Why wrestle rogues?
It's giving me like the same kind of vibes of like, you know, action, fantasy, slash Souls-like, but maybe more action-paced. Because like I wouldn't call Wukong a pure Souls-like. Although it's like a boss rush style, it felt more like, yeah, it had Souls-like elements. We'll put it that way. I'm having trouble getting excited for Pokemon Legends. I'll be honest with you, I'm really having trouble, Wild One, getting excited for Pokemon Legends. Just because I've been disappointed by so many of the latest Pokemon games that I'm really having trouble getting excited. And I've talked about this before, I do think Pokemon is in a bit of trouble for future generations. Because of that. I wanted to make a video about it. I still might. I'm just out of time. I really wanted to make a specific video addressing that without trying to be like a negative person. Just what I've noticed over the last like 5 to 6 years is happening to Pokemon. And I think when I'll put it in perspective, the way I analyzed it, it'll make a lot of sense to a lot of people. That Pokemon needs to get their shit together and needs to push the barriers a bit. Yeah, exactly. Same thing, Juan. I need something that tells me I have to play this Pokemon game. I've seen nothing like that for the moment. I want to play it. I just haven't seen something that is, I need to play this game. So we didn't get like any reveal about the systems for that game or anything. It looks amazing. I would have just liked them to like give an idea what they're aiming for. Is it like a Steam only game? Is it Steam PS5? Like, where are they going? Saber Interactive. Saber Interactive. I will play it. I'm gonna play it. I'm just saying, like, honestly, if I didn't have a Switch channel, I would probably not play it day one. I think it did, but I think they didn't rise to the occasion. And that was part of the video I wanted to think. I wanted to talk about. It's like this is a bad time to have this huge Pokemon conversation because like I don't want to miss out on like good trailers and stuff. But that's why I wanted to really make a video about it and try to be like honest about my opinions towards Pokemon right now, and why I think Nintendo needs to put its big boy pants on and stop suing people instead of just blowing them out of the water. Like, Nintendo has no reason, like, they have a reason to sue Palworld if you want to, but they have no reason for me to do it, because they can just blow them out of the water by making the most fantastic Pokemon game ever, and no Switch for Road Kings.
I'll give you a moment to catch your
And I didn't like that trailer because there was no game, like, it didn't look like honest gameplay.
That was not the last King of the Road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds.
Woo! Honestly, I'm looking forward to playing this game, and this we know is coming to Switch. So I'm gonna put Sonic Racing Cross Worlds on the list, because even though it's not a reveal, it is a game that we're gonna get into. We're getting into. Like, if we have a little bit of downtime before the show starts, I'll get into the Pokemon stuff a little bit. But if not, we're gonna put a nod in it for right now, and we'll get to it later. Agreed, Andrew. I've always said it. Love a game, not a company. Like, you can love a developer, like the people developing the game, like Sakurai. Pac-Man World 2. I'll put that there. We know that's coming to Switch too.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
I agree that they can be awful. I'm a Nintendo fan, but not of the company. I'm a fan of the games. And I think people have to get through in their mind a difference between being the fan of a game and the fan of a company.
The creator of the Game Awards.
I love the games Nintendo creates, but you have to know that the company Nintendo, its main goal is to make money. So I'm a fan of their developers, of the people that are making the games for them, but Nintendo directly is a company I'm attached to, but I would say, do you understand the difference? Like, being a fan of the games, but not the company. So I can judge the decisions the company makes either way or not. It doesn't stop me from loving their games.
We get the Switch. All right. This is Opening Night Live. Hello, everybody.
His attempt at some German.
To the biggest games festival in the world, right here in Cologne.
Yeah,
Germany.
their main goal is to make you happy so that you buy their games.
Fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody.
And that's what I'm getting to.
And by the end of the
let's see
week,
this.
more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
Ouch. Ouch, man. Slap in the face to E3. You didn't die, I just took over your concept and made it better.
We're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games. From the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters.
Oh, no loyalty to company, but love playing games that they make.
From small teams are breaking through in huge ways.
His writers, savage, exactly.
Game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games.
Props to Jeff's writers.
Steam, and right now, I can announce
not Jeff.
It has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team.
Props, like claps to the teleprompter.
Other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Those fucking bastards.
Steam's most wish-listed game.
Well, they trolled everyone.
I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silk Song gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go, Silk Song is real.
For sure in 2025. So why are we not getting a date when we're in August already?
Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like
Their
Call of Duty
channel,
Black
man.
Ops 7
Fuck those
and Ghost of
guys.
Yotei.
Give me a sec,
plus
guys.
major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed
I hate
right
these
here
guys.
in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard.
Dude,
Now, as
they
always,
pre-scheduled
ONL
the
is
announcement
also
for Team
about
Cherry.
surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over
August
the next 2
21st at
hours, so
10:30
stick
a.m.
around right
They
until
have
the
a
end.
special
This is
announcement
our
that is
biggest opening night live we've
pre-scheduled.
ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
It brings me
Okay.
such satisfaction.
Now we shut up and we watch this.
A witness to my work. You will know.
Yeah, guys, don't go to the YouTube channel. It's all good. It's the 21st at 10:30 a.m. It's gonna be revealed.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier
What the fuck
to
is
control.
this? Sorry, guys. He probably said it, and I like Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
Your streets shall once again
Wow,
run
okay.
red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented
I should
scale.
probably play the storylines.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, Dayton. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Give me a sec, guys. Holy sh... Yeah, the Milo Ventimiglia game.
Inspector, one report. Need a sit rep.
Call of Duty, the yearly series that won't die. That's actually funny. I'm the Deckmeister. I might steal that from you. Call of Duty. I still like Call of Duty, man. The gameplay's fun. I just never play the storylines. I just go direct online and start grinding. I know one's Kilos, man. 2 lives in 1 day. And you guys are going to get a video later. The video's 50% edited. I have to stop. I had to stop because I ran out of time. It looks good, man. I think I need to start playing the storyline, though, because this looks like it's getting better. I like... I just don't like them using actors, man. I find that's like such a cheap cop-out.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
I know what I don't know why Silk Song, why they're waiting so hard to... What the hell is this? A top-down?
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome
but you know,
Miles Lesson from
I
Treyarch
honestly, I don't
and
think I'll play it
Natalie
this year.
Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
I won't have 2 weeks to dedicate to that in November. It's right after my birthday. I don't know if we're gonna do a birthday stream this year. I'll have to wait and see what my wife's doing.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right. Well, that trailer was obviously intense.
Power Wash him too. I don't know if we'll get a release date, man.
Always, and it looks like you're
Or
definitely pushing
chick.
the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are
Hey,
gone.
Mimi.
Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling.
To be honest,
from
though, the Black
return
Ops
of
series
Raul
is my
Menendez
favorite
and
of all the
consequences of
CODs.
past.
All right, well,
Like I would say,
I'm curious who the
Black Ops
protagonist
and
is, so you
then
can tell us who's
Modern
stepping into the light in
Warfare.
this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a
Quick
new
like that,
team
I don't know
with
who
him,
Kieran
and every mission, every
Ship
move
guy is.
a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
Probably if you tell me what he
We're
played
also
in or
introducing
whatever,
the Guild.
I'll know.
Important to mention, a global tech force
But
that
by
claims
name,
to
I
be
don't know.
humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission. But how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with
I know the Call of Duty are
So
supposed
it's
to be
not a
coming to
battle of
Switch
good
2.
versus
Look, if it
evil,
comes to
it's a
Switch
clash
2,
of philosophy.
I'm changing what I
What kind
said.
of
We are
future are
definitely
building,
playing
And
it.
who gets to decide?
That
right,
like
so
I'll
deep
do a
thoughts
week
there.
of
So,
Call
yeah,
of
tell us
Duty
about how does
to
the
Call of
story
Duty
stand
when
apart
it
this
comes
time?
out if it's on Switch.
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the
Okay?
story is about
If it comes out same
identity,
date for Switch,
memory, and
I'm telling you guys right
And we've
now,
crafted
we'll
this
do like a
cast
week
like
of Call of
pieces
Duty
of a puzzle.
with
So
multiple
each one
streams.
has
Like
a
I'll stream at
reason
night
to
when
be
I
there,
normally
and each
play
one
alone
brings
and I
something
don't
unique
stream.
to
I'll
the
just
table.
stream instead
And
of
we've
like
also
playing
got
alone.
our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop.
And you guys can
It's
see
a
how
living,
shitty I am at
breathing
FPS
space
games.
that evolves with the player, and it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about.
The one thing
is
I'm interested is if
gameplay,
it does
and I
come to
understand you're
Switch,
doing a co-op
mouse
campaign for
support.
this one?
That's right. From the start, we
That'd be
wanted
awesome.
to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety.
If you want to see me
Tone,
dying,
pacing, gameplay location.
obviously in Call of
You're gonna
Duty
be
you're
running on
always
rooftops
dying, but you understand what I mean. If you guys
exploring
like
the
that,
Mediterranean coast, and
come
then
watch the
diving
Call of
deep
Duty
into the
streams.
human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so
I'm
wild
getting
story,
old
co-op
and slow,
campaign,
so
are definitely pushing
my
boundaries.
FPS skills are going down.
we
My
are.
platforming
Black Ops
skills are
7 is all
rising,
about
but my
innovation
FPS
across
skills
the
are
entire game, and not
grossly
just in
diminishing.
gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
Like, I could
Thanks
do
so
it all
much,
without
guys.
the
And now,
people
here's a
talking
behind-the-scenes look from the rest
personally.
of the Call of Duty development team.
Like they didn't say much that is important and exciting, and like I'd rather
Black
just
Ops 7 brings
communicate
an all-new
through
way to play
like
the
this,
Call of Duty
a
campaign.
trailer where
This
we can
time,
see it.
You're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new
co-op's
ones,
pretty cool.
and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the
That
story.
actually might get me into the
For solo
gameplay, like the
players,
game,
we
the
really
game
make
modes.
sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're trually playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be
Bro, if
fun
they do
is
that
having
on
each
Switch, I
player
could
in
maybe
your
hit up
squad
Alex and we
gravitate
could
towards
do
their
a
own play
co-op
style, and
play
then
of the
really playing
campaign.
off of each other.
We've crafted
Like if he
this
has
as an
time,
inherently
we'd have to
social
work on
mode that
time
features
zones
the
because he's
amazing
in
linear Call of Duty
England,
missions
but
that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core
that would
of the
actually be
Black Ops 7
freaking insane
campaign.
if we
The
could get that
pacing
together.
shifts between
I would love to
high-intensity
do like a co-op
stealth-driven
playthrough.
objectives and deeply psychological sequences that
Especially that they're
challenge
generally
your
not that
perception of
long.
reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders. both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic.
It's freaking funny because
full
my
of
parents are actually in
opportunities to
France right
explore,
now. They're right
experiment,
next
and
door.
Experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign,
They actually might be in
we're
Germany
unleashing
right
something
now
bold, the
itself.
endgame. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered.
Yeah, I
throughout
think
the
they're in
campaign to
Germany
the
this
test.
week. They're actually in
The
Germany.
endgame is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive
Yep,
overwhelming
they are
odds,
retired and have
adapt
time
under
to do
pressure,
that kind of crap.
and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. It looks
That's
pretty
just
good.
A quick look at what's
It
to
looks
come
pretty
with the
good.
campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players.
Could you imagine
whether
we see
you're a
like
Call of
coming
Duty
to
veteran
Switch at the
or
end of
new
this?
blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
Obviously, they just have the Xbox Game
All right,
Pass
for
stuff,
much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make
but
sure
it's not
to
going
watch
to come
the
only to
full-length
Game Pass,
Black Ops
guaranteed.
7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still
September
to come, we'll have
30th
news
is
on
probably where
Fallout
they're going to
Season
reveal
2 and the announcement of a brand new
platforms.
game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
I am. Let's go.
I
Let's
figured
go.
you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL one of the
Come
most
on.
respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shocks.
Oh, it's not Juan's wife. Wasn't it Juan that who had his wife at the, or was it Wild that had the crush on
So great to be back here at Gamescom
on the host
and
last
ONL.
time around?
I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness.
What the fuck is this? I think it was you, Juan. I'm pretty sure it was you.
Something stirs.
Is this?
Something
It gave me Lord of the Rings vibes there for a sec.
powerful. Hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within?
It's
and
not,
deliver
though.
unto our so-called lords retribution.
Lords of the Fallen? Very possible. Damn, man. Kill the angel.
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
I would have preferred to see actual gameplay though than like a cinematic montage, because this is obviously like cinematics that we're seeing primarily. Yeah, it's Lords of the Fallen 2. Damn, baby. No Switch though. No Switch announcement.
All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last
Who thinks
game,
we're gonna get
as the
more than
fragile
10
veil
Switch
between the living
reveals?
and the dead
We're at
begins
3
to
so
tear.
far.
CI Games promises a sequel that's
Who
bloodier,
thinks we're gonna get
faster,
7
and
or
brutal than
more
ever, with more
Switch
aggressive
reveals
combat and new boss battles.
after
Your
this?
first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
What is this? This must not be a Switch release because I haven't. I don't recognize it yet. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Damn. Okay. So Sekiro's becoming an anime. I'm totally in for that. I haven't played Sekiro because it's not on Switch. But it is one of the games that I've been like dying to port over so that I can finally play it.
Looks awesome. All right. We're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice
Superman?
and gadgets.
Oh my god, it's Batman. It's Lego Batman. It's Lego Batman. We're getting a new Lego Batman. Honestly, I'm gonna play this. And it must be coming to Switch. Come on. If it's not, they're done. So I'm getting ready to add to my list Lego a Batman. I can delete it if not.
I need to become a symbol.
Oh my god, is it the original? Is it the Dark Knight trilogy? Holy shit, are they doing Lego Dark Knight trilogy? That would be freaking amazing. No, the Inspector Gadget, because of the Justice reference, wouldn't have been the Inspector Gadget.
Who are you? I'm Batman.
Oh, dude, it is the Dark Knight trilogy. This is freaking amazing. Oh my god. Honestly, probably the most hype Lego game I could think of right now.
Who's the man behind the mask?
Holy crap, they're copying freaking Arkham. That's the exact like animation for the Arkham gadget for using the exploding foam. Damn! Oh my god, the Batman too. What the heck? Is this like the whole cinematic universe? Legacy of the Dark Knight.
You think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
I love the fake laughs at the background. Switch 2, baby! Switch 2! Told you guys. Yeah, honestly, it's pretty amazing. Like, a good Lego game is really good. And they've been doing some good work with the later ones. Guys, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break while this guy's talking. I'm going to hear him because I'm going to keep my headphones on. I'll be back like in a minute.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references.
Reveal Silksong while Rick is in the bathroom.
Batman,
F you, grovel
movies,
man.
TV shows, comics, and games. all brought together and brought to life in our unique LEGO world.
Well, we could not wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real
I
gameplay
honestly
here of the
think that they
combat, and I
didn't
gotta
want to
say,
have to
feels like they're
handicap
really
the
amping
game
things
to
up
get
here
it on the
this time.
first Switch
The
Undead.
team has created a really rich,
Like
deep
Star Wars
combat
was
system
already pushing the
that's
limits,
authentic to Batman's unique style.
and this one looks
So
even
surrounded by
graphically
enemies,
like
you'll pull off powerful
better than
attacks,
Star Wars.
counters and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to
I'm-
stun enemies.
I
and a
know it sucks
backclaw
for
to
people that haven't
reel
upgraded
them
to a
in.
Switch 2 yet,
For the first
but
time, we've added difficulty levels.
companies have to stop
Cape
thinking of
Crusader
retro porting
and
games to the
Dark
Switch 1
Knight
for us to
mode for those
really
who
see
want
what the Switch
an
2 can
extra
do.
challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon,
Like if we keep being held back by the Switch 1, and the problem is companies are going to want to use the Switch 1 port for the Switch 2 instead of using like the bigger consoles, just because it's probably easier to do it through like some kind of like
Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced
retro
by the
compatibility.
incredible Matt Berry.
So I'm actually
God, I
glad
cannot
games
wait to
are
see
starting to
what
be
you're
Switch
packing
2
in this
only
game.
in a
It
sense.
also looks like
If
you have
we
a bit of
really
like,
want to move
open
on to the
world
next
Gotham. Is that
generation.
fair to say this time? Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game.
We don't know, man. That might be changing in the
Sold me on
future,
it. All right,
Bravo.
I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
What's next, baby?
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find
Everyone
myself
just
here
wants
in the
game
audience.
reveals.
Thank
Stop
you so much,
talking.
Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
And that I agree with you,
can
Bravo,
hardly
there.
wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for, I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
What?
We have fought
Oh my God,
the enemies of
Warhammer.
humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite,
Immediately by this flag, I could tell it was Warhammer.
no mercy.
Guys, it's a sequel to which one? Is it Dawn of what you may call it?
Angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken. Its armies scattered.
And on top of it, this is gonna like even if it's like mouse control now with the Switch's adaptability, it's gonna be amazing.
On the world of Cronus, we make
No, it's a sequel, so it's not gonna be an open world. I think it's Dawn of War. I think it's Dawn of War 2.
There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death
Yeah, I feel that's the one, but we're gonna see.
does duty end.
Yeah, it's Dawn of War 4. I said 2, but I'm like, they already came out with 3, so Dawn of War 4. My bad, guys. But yeah, I could see from the aesthetic that it was Dawn of War. I think I played a lot of Dawn of War 2. I didn't really play Dawn of War 3. Dawn of War 2 was back in my PC days, man. Before I evolved. For the moment, just Steam. However, I can see that easily being
2
ported.
centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions.
If you're a
over
Warhammer
70
fan,
missions.
it's
Dawn
a
of War
great
4
game
is coming
series.
in 2026
I recommend it. If you haven't played Dawn of War, it's
now it's time for an
simplified version of
unexpected update from the Monster
Warhammer,
Hunter
obviously.
Wilds team
More
about a very
more closer to an
crossover
RTS.
event.
But yeah. Yeah, we've gotten 4 games that are going to be coming to Switch so far. Monster Hunter another expansion? Or is it coming to Switch? Like, honestly, just it coming to Switch 2 would be already a huge announcement. Final Fantasy crossover. Final Fantasy 14 collaboration. Omega Planetes. And that's the Final Fantasy collab. Late September. It's not that far away, man. Still no Switch symbol on that Monster Hunter Wilds.
All right, to tell
So
us more,
sad.
it is my great honor to welcome two very special guests together on
Come on,
stage.
guys, you have to do a
Ryozo-san
Switch
from
port.
Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Like, this is the parts of this presentation I could do without. Like, unless they're revealing really amazing information about the game, we really don't need to hear directly from the people. Like, let the trailers speak for themselves. But yeah, Martin, really quickly, we got a He-Man beat-em-up, a retro style, like, think Shredder's Revenge, but He-Man. We got Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, which we already know, Pac-Man World 2, which we already knew about, and we got Lego Batman, The Legacy of the Dark Knight trilogy.
今日ですね、この、ファイナルファンタジー14との、特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当
No,
に
actually, the
嬉し
Switch
く思っ
stuff,
て
we
ます。
got a lot of gameplay.
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce
Like,
a
I know
special
it's probably going to take
with
some
Final
work, so I'm
Fantasy
okay with them
14.
just announcing that it's coming out. I just would like to know if it is or
モンスターハンターワール
isn't.
ドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが
Because honestly, I won't have time to play it unless it
今
comes
日お見
back
せ
to
した
Switch.
映像はですね、まだ一部でして、
Like
詳
last year,
細は
it was before the Switch 2 came out, which is why I was able to play Wilds for a while. But now this year, if it's not on Switch, I'm not going to play a game.
あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思い
And
ます。
this is a long time before translation.
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again. And now we're very
Bubsy
thrilled
4D
to
was
make
Switch
it
2 as well.
happen.
I
What we
was
showed you
not
is
paying
just a little
attention.
glimpse of what's to come. So please
Because
look out for
I was
more
starting up the
information
stream.
that's
Thank you for
coming
letting me know, man.
next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with
Dude,
us
we have 5
on this
games
special
already.
collaboration. So I like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom!
Guten Tag!
まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる
Ghost of Yotei and
ヨゾさん、
RE9
それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
Yeah, his speech was a lot shorter than the other
ヨゾ
guys.
さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、
Dude, leave his hair alone, man. The guy's punk rock. Look at his
我々
rings.
クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
Can't you gotta let him be.
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again. And it's
COD,
happening
we
for
got
Monster
Lego
Hunter Wilds.
Batman
We
Legacy
would
of the
call it
Dark
a
Knight, Mimi.
crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts. joined
That's coming to Switch. And we got a Warhammer Dawn of War, but that's not announced for Switch. And now we're talking about a collab between Monster Hunter Wilds and Final Fantasy 14 coming at the end of September. Still not for Switch.
先ほどね、ティザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の 映像を見ていただきましたが、
Japanese guy
我
speaking
々も
German
ちょっと
first
だ
time
け
for
映
everything
像をご用意して
because he said
きました
Guten Tag.
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Ooh, so for fans of Final Fantasy
Well, thank
14
you so
online.
much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
I might have forgotten something too. Oh yes, we got whatchamacallit, Lords of the Fallen 2 as well, Mimi. Like, I can't promise you I'm remembering everything, but that's, I would say, the major gist of it. I haven't played this Final Fantasy 14 online. Everyone says it's a really good MMO though, but I just don't have time for MMOs. I secretly tried playing WoW Classic again a few months back, and the magic wasn't there anymore. I wasn't feeling the classic WoW magic anymore. Silk Song is coming this year. I thought that was after COD, before COD. Was it after? Possibly. And we saw a little bit of gameplay that wasn't revealed before, and we should know more on the 21st at 10:30 a.m. Team Cherry is going to launch a private trailer on their channel. Is going to like make public a private trailer on their channel.
Knows the rules. But what if this
Honestly, I'd laugh if someone hacks their channel and like gets the video ahead of time. I feel like people are going to try.
Do you believe this is real?
I wouldn't have announced it that much ahead of time if I was them.
This isn't a game. It's a test. But
What
do
is
you
this?
ever ask yourself, what are we here for?
Is this like the Cube? The Jennifer, what's her name? Jennifer Lopez movie come to life? No, it's an esports trailer.
Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game
Dude,
on.
it's a Gamescom trailer.
People,
Like, what the
1,500 exhibitors.
I'll
endless
edit my
games
video
to
during this
explore
time, okay,
right here in
guys?
Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom awesome indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on site or online.
I guess it's good because this is opening
Watch,
night. They need to
join,
set up what you
become
can
the
see
hero.
there.
Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100%
Oh, we've got a lot of show to go,
renewable
man.
energy
They said around
and
2
puts
to 2.5
accessibility
hours, so we've
first.
still got 2 hours to
The
go.
whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival.
The cell.
It doesn't
You're right.
stop
You're
there.
right.
The whole
Not
world
the
comes
key.
together,
You're right.
Not only here in Cologne, but
It's
also
the
at
cell
Gamescom
that I was
Latin,
thinking of.
Gamescom Asia, and beyond.
I don't know. It gave me the
Welcome to
cell
Cologne.
vibes.
Welcome
Thanks for
to
the correction,
Gamescom.
Undead.
All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom
That was an awful new
opening night
movie,
live.
man. Like, even though I'm remembering it, it was an awful movie.
A glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground.
I'm gonna probably trigger some fans out there,
We're here
but
to play,
yeah,
and the fun is just getting started. So
it is what
Jeff,
it is.
What's next?
Did you guys watch War of the Worlds yet?
I think it's going to be good. It's
The-
gonna be a
the
video
Ice
game,
Cube
I can tell
movie?
you that much. Last year at the Game Awards,
Don't.
we had the honor of
Just
announcing
don't.
the long-awaited return of one of
Yeah,
Capcom's
you'll
most
regret
iconic
it for the
action
rest of your life as time that you'll never
And
recover.
tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
I know. Like, I couldn't believe how like, you know how sometimes they say don't watch it, and like you're like, oh dude, it can't be that bad. Oh, it is. Oh, it is.
Samurai.
To think.
This is the new
Something like
Onimusha.
this
It's looking
was
pretty
right
freaking
under the
sweet.
city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Ooh. He got F there.
Cheers. And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Dude, it looks like pure garbage. That's what it looks like.
The new ways controlling this lightning.
That is true, Undead Eggmeister. I think they would have better to just like not keep it away. It's Onimusha. Onimusha traditionally was more of an action series. I would say like closer to something like Devil May Cry, like as a quick example. But they seem to be going the like let's give it a Souls-like vibe. No confirmation for Switch. What's
the
next?
automated industry complex will be the link.
Yeah, I'm getting that vibe too. I think they're trying to go that route. It's just like if you played the earlier Onimusha games, they're not exactly Souls-like. They're more like action, like Bayonetta, or like, you know, comparisons of overall feeling. I would say closer to like Bayonetta or Devil May Cry than like a Souls-like.
They don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
What is this? I feel like I should know, but not ringing a bell. Like, this almost looks like a city builder mixed with like an action game or tower defense. It also looks like an anime-inspired game. Arknight's Enfield. So this is going to be a free-to-play, like, gacha game, most likely. Making it something I definitely will not play. I don't want to assume, but it's feeling like a gacha game. Beijing Ming Dynasty. Okay. Oh, is this Age of Empires? This is feeling Age of Empire-y. If not, something similar? Risk? Civilization, Europa Universalis 5.
One other matter.
Never played the Europa series. Heard of it before, but I've never played it. And this is Daemon X Machina. The more I see of this game, the more it's looking like an amazing release, and this is coming to Switch. So
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I'm like 99% sure. Yeah, it is.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Damn, we are at 6 Switch games represented so far. Yeah, the more I see of this game, the more it looks insane.
Damned Outus.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Stay alert now.
I love mech-based games to begin with, so
Let us end this war.
starting with a plus.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Is it available on Switch?
Your sole directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
No.
I'm still paying attention, guys. I'm just checking for it.
A way out is here. I can feel it.
Void Breaker. Okay, not Switch.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise
Yes,
for
sir,
its
it
tone,
is.
storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it
Download
brought Bethesda's game world to life.
Demo
Later
being
this year,
downloaded
the series
as we
returns to Prime Video
freaking
for
speak,
Season
baby.
2. To tell us
There
more,
we go.
please welcome to ONL
Oh,
some very
yeah.
special
Oh,
guests.
yeah.
Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell
Oh, yeah,
and
baby.
Aaron Moat.
Europa was not Switch. I didn't see it, at least. I didn't see a Switch anymore. Let me check.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought
I can't
right
confirm.
to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their
Dude,
shit.
give me a second. Because I don't want to interrupt, but I'm going to
really
try and see if we
excited to
can
take them all
catch
to
it
some of our
in the
favorite locations from the game.
preview window.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great
Here
to
it
see
is.
you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane.
I don't see it confirmed anywhere on the screen, but like I'm looking at the small little preview, okay? Well, you guys can see it
How do you think her
too, but
exposure to the wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities?
pre-purchase
Yes.
now.
The question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season
She's pretty cute.
is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform
Honestly, and she did a
Lucy,
super
and
good
how
job with
much
the
they
series.
will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment.
If anyone can
so here he
search
is
it up,
now
because
with
I
his
like I
newfound
want to, but I have to
status,
pay attention to what's
trying
happening.
to make the world a better place.
I love his
and
character in
extremely, or I guess deeply
in the Brotherhood. I
flawed
freaking love his character.
society.
In he's actually the character
All right,
I'm
well,
most
we cannot wait
like
to see what you guys have in
excited
store
when
for
we see him on
season 2.
screen.
Let's talk a bit about
Just
Ghoul.
pure
Can we expect
character-wise.
more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that
I really
unravels.
can't
Now,
find the
season
universe
one, of
out
course,
the
was known for
Europa.
amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game? And
I'm really looking forward to season 2, though.
In this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well,
I'm not a huge Fallout buff, so guys, help me with the
get to hear a
character.
little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible?
I'm not a
tonight?
huge Fallout
don't
buff.
know,
I'm
Jeff.
not going to know
I
this.
heard you like
I know the
world
basics,
We like
but
those, right,
I
guys?
didn't
Right,
play.
Gamescom?
I didn't play New Vegas.
All right,
A ton.
all right, Gamescom. Here's the
I
world
tried. I
premiere
think the last one I
of
got
our
into was
teaser
like
trailer for season 2 of
3 or
Fallout,
4, but-
streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
So who was it that we saw, guys?
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th. With
And
new
that's actually
episodes premiering
pretty
weekly
soon.
on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome.
I'll hook you up later, Grovel.
But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible
Are we getting this
gameplay
on
and
Switch?
story. And next
Please
month,
freaking get
the
a reveal
adventure
date for
continues
Indiana
with the
Jones on
Order
the
of
Switch.
Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special.
You're back, chick. Good to know. This looks so freaking fun, man. Bring it to Switch so I can play it. Like, this is like an easy win for Xbox if they can bring it to Switch. They're gonna sell so many copies.
Siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
I won't have time, man. I won't have time to play games that aren't on the Switch. Like, if it's not on the Switch so that I can make content on it, I don't have time to play it.
Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Oh, my bad. Sorry about that.
Impressive.
I was it's when I was scrolling for the info on Europa. Thank you, Thomas. Sorry.
It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Dude, still no Switch reveals for this game. Like, why? Like, I get that it might be a stretch, but I'm sure the system can do it. I mean, you can't tell me that Microsoft didn't have dev kits. Come on. Baby!
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool.
Fuck
First
yeah.
announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
Oh, yeah, baby.
My massive
A dev kit is it's a system where that's given to developers that allows them to create the games on the system There's two reasons for having dev kits. Number one is that it obviously it's given out before the system, the official system is released, so that people like developers can create games before it comes out. But number two as well is it gives them more control over the game itself to test out what works, what doesn't work. So, like, I'm not going to get too detailed into it, but basically it's a Switch system that is like unlocked to be able to test out games and create games for it. Because if you had to create a game with just like the basic Switch and port it every time to see if something works on it, it would like be impossible to develop for, or near impossible. So it's a kit with special tools that the developers have that a player doesn't have to create the games to work properly on the Switch too.
World premiere.
Yeah, man. I'm like super freaking hyped. And like Deadpool VR, cool. Okay. We've seen this before. Or at least we saw something that looks like this before. World of Tanks. I feel like this is a World of Tanks promo. Like I'm super hyped now. Like I'm like in my little bubble of thinking about Indiana Jones, baby. Finally. See, the right move was not to play it on other systems. I can have my first playthrough on the Switch too, like it should be. Dude. The only thing that's going to suck is we're going to be paying full price for it when on other systems it's going to be severely reduced. Like, unless it comes out with the DLC at first, and that the DLC is expensive and they do like a deal where the DLC plus the game feels better. Okay, yeah, it's World of Tanks 2.0. Like, no offense, not a huge World of Tanks fan. Okay, yay. UNA, September 3rd. Where's APAC?
Update 2.0 lands
Asia
September
Pacific.
3rd. This is the biggest update in
It has
the
to be
game's
Asia
history,
Pacific
featuring 16 tier
continent.
11 tanks and tons
Something like
of
that.
new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
I'm into this. Are we gonna get it on our system, dude? Oh, please, not just freaking... Give us gameplay, please. Not just freaking, like, cinematics. Are we getting game? Okay, good.
You see my new toy?
Liar, liar! Zombie!
Like, I like FPS games that don't lean only on, like, multiplayer. Like, this one seems based around storyline and, like, delivering a storyline, but in FPS format, and I love that.
I need some first block!
And that's why I've never played Call of Duty storylines, just because they always feel like an afterthought on the game. Before maybe, like, apparently the last one was pretty good. No Switch symbol for the moment. Oh, well. Looks cool nonetheless.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from
Hey guys,
a true legend
don't forget to hit the
of game
like
design,
button.
Ron
I
Gilbert,
have to say it again.
mind behind
Help
Monkey
support
Island,
the stream.
Maniac Mansion, so many
Hit that
other
like
classic
button.
games.
Subscribe
Define
if
the
you
golden
aren't
age of
already.
point and click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now
I'm gonna put my legs up now that now that Indiana Jones is revealed. I can lay back and chill.
A roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG
Oh, yeah, baby.
set in purgatory. Where
Oh,
you battle
yeah,
waves of
we got our
enemies,
announcement.
hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step
Like so
ahead of
far,
the
we're
Grim
golden,
Reaper
baby.
herself. Here's the first ever
Just
look.
that, and I'm already like, welcome to purgatory. Okay. This looks actually pretty cool. It's like it's like a old school scroller, like like we had back in the days, like Akari Warriors and shit. Like this has to be coming to Switch. If it's not, it's just stupid. It's cool. I'm just not super excited though. So far, I haven't like it looks cool. I just haven't seen something that I'm like, oh my god, I have to play this one. Death by scrolling. For the moment, it doesn't say Switch. It says wish list now, which means that it's Steam.
And trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco
Man, this is so much more
took home
comfortable now.
4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum,
I'm
the
set
studio
up,
behind it,
baby.
has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG.
Dude, I have to
It's
get a
dive
Lazy
into the
Boy.
shadowy
That would be
world of
freaking awesome for
espionage,
streaming.
where the truth can be stranger
Can you
than
imagine,
fiction.
man? I
Every
could Lazy
failure
Boy
isn't the
and like
end,
freaking,
but the
or just
start
like a leg
of a new
cushion.
path.
Dude, I think this is my new, this is gonna be my new streaming setup. Legs up.
Brilliant.
I think I'll be even more efficient.
Magnetic.
Can you imagine I could just sleep, wake up, stream, sleep, wake up, stream.
Her name
Awesome.
was Herschel.
I love sleeping in a Lazy Boy. Like 45 degrees is like the perfect angle for sleeping.
A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
What is this? This is like a Disco Elysium like follow-up. Zero Paradis. Steam only. Damn. Too bad because that looked freaking cool.
Let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of
I don't know what this whole
World War.
focus on democracy
Compensation
stuff
not
is.
guaranteed by
Like,
Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post
it's like a weird like subject to like focus on for games.
worker. So, Yura, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
I have a fridge. The Xbox
Games
Xbox
are
behind
more
me
than
isn't an
entertainment.
Xbox, it's a fridge.
Like any great art form, they
But I'm gonna
reflect
get a
our
better one.
concerns,
I'm looking at
our
getting a
fears,
better
our
mini
hopes,
fridge
and what
because it doesn't fit
preoccupies us.
snacks and beer
Democracy is
and
under
pop.
attack right now.
And I need a
Minority
combo of the
rights are
three.
being violated,
Right now I can only pick
and the world
one
is
of the
becoming
three,
increasingly
and
interconnected.
it only
So
fits
games
that.
are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the
This guy looks like someone's about to shoot him. Like if, this guy looks like he's like someone's waiting to beat him up backstage, man. He's like, yes, I will give you my speech now. Now I know it's just he's not used to public speaking, by the way, but it's just like he has the eyes of like someone who's about to get like beat up backstage.
Next, it's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33 plus Resident Evil Requiem.
They're like, deliver our speech or die. What is this? Requiem? No, this is... What is this? No, because Requiem is Resident Evil. This is... Okay. It just went from racing cars to like superheroes fighting in the streets. I don't know, this feels gacha game again, guys. I'm hoping it's not, and I'm hoping it's just like an action game with anime flair, but it's feeling gacha-ish. Yeah, it's a gacha game most likely. When you see coming to mobile, PC, and whatnot, it's like 90% sure freaking gacha. By the way, guys, the reason we are laying back for anyone that's just arrived is because we got Indiana Jones announced for Switch 2, so I'm already winning, so I can take a break for the rest of the show. Dude, don't even worry about never the to everness. Like, it is what it is. What is this? This feels like some weird side-scrolling take on a side-scrolling beat 'em up. Unbeatable. Okay. I didn't see a Switch symbol, right? Like, I hate when they flash it for like half a second.
Primal flow awakens once more.
Rick's happiness causes you discomfort. That's your problem, man. That's your problem. Final Fantasy X, baby. What is this?
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
Those were Final Fantasy X characters.
A power stirs deep beneath us.
Yuna,
Whatever's lurking,
right?
it's
What's her name?
this gate.
I have a blank, man. Played that game so long ago. But I'd be up for playing it again. What is this a Final Fantasy X remake? Or like a sequel to Final Fantasy X2? Because we already got X and X2. Is this like X3? Because if not, they're stealing the freaking aesthetic. Dude, that looked exactly like Final Fantasy X. Like the characters looked like it looked like freaking the girl Yuna, right? That wasn't even Final Fantasy. But come on, it looked like it. Squid Games coming to Fortnite. Okay, this is like the mobile and online games section of this. Is this Battlefield 6? No. Right? No, it's an extraction shooter. All for free. It's free to play, guys. Delta Force. Okay.
You just got a fresh look at Delta
Oh man,
Force,
if we
which
get a new
launches
Banjo-Kazooie.
today on PS5 and Xbox, and the best part, it is free to play. Now it is
And it
time
has
for
an
something
FU symbol, Switch symbol next to it.
one of the most requested moments from our community.
Imagine you have like a no Switch symbol on games.
Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at O&L with a special acoustic performance from the game's
I'm sure the
soundtrack.
music's going to be
Please
beautiful,
join
but
me
once
in
again,
welcoming for their first big live performance
not
ever,
super
the
here for
composer
this.
of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Purcier performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
like it's cool, but like it's not cool at the same time. Dude, if Clair Obscur comes to Switch, that would be freaking amazing. It'll be another high point event of the evening. Another high point event. Where's Topaz? I think she's upstairs because she hasn't bothered me in like forever. Can you imagine if it comes to Switch 2? Once again, I will be so validated for not buying it on PlayStation. Look, the music's beautiful, man. Like, I've got to say, the performance is beautiful, all this. I just feel like in the middle of a game show, most people are not here for this. I would see this as a beautiful way to close out the show. But it's beautiful. Amazing music. Yeah, I know it is. It's pretty freaking amazing. She has a beautiful voice. The guitar was just on point as like a beautiful background without overpowering the music. The vocals. It was a good performance. Is she about to cry?
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so
That's
much.
that's a little
And
that's a little much,
we
but
have
it's
so
all
much
good.
more opening night live right after this.
Like, is this a reveal?
Since
Koei Tecmo?
ancient times, the Hayabusa
Ninja
and
Gaiden
Raven
4.
ninja clans have fought to keep peace. With the
Is it a new
Hayabusa
trailer or is it
clan
the same one we got?
But your clan, the Raven clan,
Dude, you
has
got me,
always
Matt.
had a
You
secret
got me.
motive.
I was about to cry, baby.
Oh, you won.
I can't help it. It's so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. I could cry on demand, by the way. I can make myself cry. So, you know, if you guys need a decent actor, you can cry on request like that. Because by the way, like I'm almost like a few more seconds, I could have teared.
Stop this madness. Stay away from the dark
I could have done it.
dragon seal. Go back home to your little raven nest.
I can cry upon request.
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure.
Man, this game looks amazing. If it doesn't come to Switch 2, this might be the only exception I make of the year, just because I'm such a freaking huge Ninja Gaiden fan. But how can it not come to Switch 2 when all the first 3 ones were able to be ported to Switch 1? Like, it has to be lazy development, man. No Switch 2 symbol
we've seen
yet,
so
man.
many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best
These guys
thing
are
is you'll
annoying
find
me,
even
man.
more games from this year's Gamescom
I
show
wanted that
floors,
on Switch
from
2.
beloved indies to big blockbuster titles by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
I don't know, man. Shooter MMO? Weird.
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line.
Like, it works for Destiny and stuff,
Trying
but
to get us
like...
all killed here.
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
But I've always felt like shooter MMOs like feel wrong to me. I actually have to clear my nostrils because, like I said, I was about to tear up. Yeah, like Destiny needs a reset point, because right now, if you haven't, like, I haven't played Destiny really, and if you haven't played it, there's no way to jump on. There's too much in the game. So the problem is that they're cannibalizing their own possibility to grow their audience, because the game has gotten so big, the current Destiny game, that there's like no way someone can jump on if you haven't played it before. Like, they need to press the reset button so that new people can actually come into the Destiny like environment.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I'm like competitive shooter maxed out. I tried playing so many, and it takes so much time to stay competitive.
A ghost of my former glory.
A competitive shooter medieval?
Until one day when I was stabbed. I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
This looks weird as fudge. Is that a monkey?
We were promised to fix our past.
That is a monkey, isn't
That's
it?
what we're here to do.
A monkey throwing a banana as a grenade. Okay. Okay. I'm still not getting over the monkey throwing a banana grenade, but okay. Yeah, like Destiny needs a reset point. It's crazy. It's like World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, rather than doing the classic thing, they should have they should have done World of Warcraft 2 like 15 years ago. Maybe not 15, like 10 years ago. Like it's just not fun for anyone trying to jump in and rehash like 30 years of like content.
Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight,
I'm saying 30, but it's like maybe closer to 20 years. I don't know. I have to look at the release date.
At Silent Hill F from Konami,
I feel like it's
including
early
the reveal of the
2000s,
American voiceover actress
but it could be
Susie
late
Young
90s.
as Hinako.
I was playing it like from the start, so I feel like I was 20-ish. So I would put it like early 2000s to late 90s.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls.
This is Silent Hill, right? Silent Hill F.
What's that? What is this place?
Yeah, I definitely need a leg cushion for that because I was putting on my like other chair for my close-up zone, and my chair is too high. Like my legs are too high, and my leg falls asleep because of my injury to my left legs. Leg, not legs. This game looks good.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
Damn.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you?
We're only at 7 Switch games so far. We need 3 more to hit that 10
Just
game
die.
threshold. My God, man. What's wrong with my English today?
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood
To me, like
friends.
10 Switch games, 10 games confirmed coming to Switch covered in this is a win. No Switch. Dante. Man, are we getting a follow-up to Dante's Inferno from like freaking 15 years ago? That game was underrated. It wasn't the best, but it was definitely underrated. If you've never played Dante's Inferno, it was a pretty cool action game. Honestly, I could see this being a follow-up to Dante's Inferno, although in a totally different action gameplay style. Because that would be like the right aesthetic for that type of game. It's La Divina Commedia. That is the Divine Comedy, which is from Dante. Hey, Leave me alone, man. I want to be comfy, man. We have a big show. I'm straightening up a bit. La Divina Commedia, but that wasn't confirmed for Switch, but it still looks cool.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Chronos: The New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake,
what the heck?
comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Chronos: The New Dawn.
This looks a bit crazy. I want to see these dead people merging stuff. Show me some dead people merging. He saved the cat, man. Or she saved the cat. Good move. This is confirmed for Switch? Are you messing with me, or you're Oh, I think I saw this before. Didn't we get a teaser for this? What's it called again? You're right. That's it. I knew it. That's what you said. I remember it. When you said it, I'm like, I remember something with this aesthetic scene it coming in one of the other shows we covered. We just didn't see enough of it for me to actually be excited like this. Chronos. Yes, Switch 2, it's there. The New Dawn.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom.
Oh, not this
Look
guy.
at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building.
Okay,
in the dead of
I
summer
don't
with
care about
absolutely
like
no air conditioning.
this game is
This
like
the type
so-so.
of dystopian
I'm gonna go
we
grab a
here at
snack,
Obsidian
okay, while this
Entertainment
guy's talking. I have my
absolutely
headphones
respect.
on. I'll hear if there's something
I'm
big.
experiencing short and
I'm just gonna go grab a
right
snack
now.
because I'm going to
I
the
may have
gym
messed up
after
the
this,
pronunciation,
and
but
I
you
need to
knew
eat
the
something.
idea. How
And I
are
know
you?
it's not going to be
My
good gym
name is
food,
Mark. I am
but
the head of sequels
I love him
here
as
at
Sonic.
Obsidian
I just
Entertainment,
didn't
and
like him
I've got
in
big
the
news. I am
previous
going to drop a brand
Xbox
new
showcase with this.
trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Now, I want no judgment on my food, okay? Yes, it is pizza and fries, but it's the only thing I've eaten today. It's the only thing I could heat up fast enough while streaming.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Pretty much the only thing you can order, no matter how drunk you are. Pizza. Because you basically just call up and you're like, Zuh. And they find you. Hey Andy, welcome by the way. Hey, was Outer Worlds confirmed for Switch 2? I don't think so, right? Gazalor. Exactly. No, this is pizza. I usually like better Little Caesars. But yeah. Seven Deadly Sins. I saw this coming out. I saw this on the eShop. I'm guessing this is going to be on Switch. I really liked the first seasons of this anime. I got disconnected on like the third one when things got a little bit too crazy and they like reset the timeline or some shit like that. Oh. I don't know. It doesn't say it. I just thought I saw something like that. This is Thing 2. This is whatchamacallit. It's the game I love, man. God damn it. Every time I want to say the name of this game, I can't remember it. No. It's the one where you run a shop during the day, and then you have to go dungeon crawling, and it's a roguelike to get items to sell in your shop. It's, thank you, Moonlighter 2. Yep. This is coming to Switch 2. For sure. If it's not coming to Switch 2, I'm gonna riot. And not like the gaming company. It's not confirmed for Switch 2? It wasn't confirmed for Switch 2. What the fuck? Sorry. What a piece of garbage, man.
Listen.
They better bring it to Switch 2 or I'm gonna get freaking mad.
Is legend.
I know.
Oh my, I
have to start smashing stuff. Yeah, there's nothing here I want to smash. Sorry, guys. I'll have to riot later. Here.
So weary is the wanderer.
The treads on
Okay.
the fertile soil.
I'll send him a strongly worded email. Exactly. We'll co-sign it. Is this on? No. We'll send him a strongly worded letter.
There is some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year.
Woo!
And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we
Enshrouded.
must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens.
That could happen as well, Koa.
We shall purge.
We might
the
get a
pathetic
direct soon that announces
and
this.
command the water to
Don't forget that
yield to
September
our
is like the
will,
40th
for
anniversary
there
of
is
Mario.
no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
And it's been like how many years that they haven't missed a September Direct?
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
This is Age of Empires, right? No, this is the other one. No, yeah, this is no Age of Empires. I was right. Honestly, I feel like this could come to Switch too. And it would be a great place to play, especially with the mouse controls now. I'm telling you, I think RTS games and sim games are going to have a new life on Switch too. Just because you really never had a proper way to play them in portable format. Like you can plug a mouse into your PlayStation 5, but in portable format, we never had a proper way to play them till now.
Honored friends,
This is whatchamacallit?
Guild. Let me introduce a young
Two,
master of our
it's
craft,
Kingdom
and new
Kingdom
owner
Come
of
Deliverance
Cooking
2.
Rose Old Forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Right?
Ready? We can begin.
I guess you have the Forge, okay? It's an expansion.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt
Bro,
down forge.
I'd
with
pay for
brand
the old
new
Command
design
and Conquer
All right.
games, like
we have any
the
Cult of the
collection, the
Lamb
big
fans?
one with all like 12 games. What?
All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Nice, man. Nice. Well, this is Switch 2. Well, Switch or Switch 2. Cult of the Lamb, what's it called? We don't have the name yet, do we? Nice. So I know it's Cult of the Lamb. I mean the name of the expansion. I have to retry this game on Switch too. Woolhaven.
Awesome! Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3 expansion story arc, the World.
So I was right. It was early 2000,
Here to tell us more about
2004.
what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
I'm going to retry it, man. Because it was a little glitchy on Switch 1. Lay down, Topaz. Topaz has joined us, by the way. When I went to get my snack, she came down. I might do a comparison video.
I am so excited to be here to reveal.
That's something I want to try to do a little more of.
Our
To
next
do
adventure,
like side by side
World
with a
of
game running on
Warcraft
Switch 1 versus Switch 2.
Midnight.
But I'm going to do it better than I did
equally
Ninja
excited to
Gaiden.
welcome you all home
I think
with
I
our
have a
new
better way of
housing
showing it off.
feature. And if you're here at
Because Ninja Gaiden, I feel
Gamescom,
that like
please
the
come by
blown
and
up
check it out on the
close up
show
of the
floor.
full screen
We have a lot coming in this
doesn't work well.
next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most.
Topaz.
And it's
Sorry about that, guys.
the bonds that tie us together.
Sorry about that.
And
That's the Topaz
It
effect.
all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
Oh my god, this
With that
you're
in
so
mind-
disconnected, man.
Please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
The WoW team is so disconnected with their public, man. It is insane. Like I used to be a huge WoW player. Like I would say, I played WoW from like 2004 till I would say like 2009-ish, 2010 maybe.
Leandrin, it has begun.
I used to be a huge WoW player,
On the wall.
but the game just got so far from what used to make it magical.
The void will envelop us soon. Only
It
the
got
light
so
can
far,
save
man.
us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw.
Like all the characters have become limp-dicked. Like it's insane. All the characters have become like limp little whatever, you know. Anyway.
Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you
Like you can't
hold
even
out
expect the characters to end up being badass anymore.
and save yourselves?
Leandrin, don't.
Light be with you.
Like the lore used to be so great in the game, and it's become like
She
meh.
understands it's hopeless.
This looks cool, but I'm sure they're gonna F it up.
You all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through. I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help.
I swear to God, I can't remember what the name of the guy that replaced the King of Stormwind is. His son or whatever. He's such a limp dick motherfucker. Like, I hate him. He's a whiny bitch in every one of the games. And like, starting when he started getting like important in the game, it like automatically turned me automatically off of WoW so hard.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
Are they bringing Arthas back through the Sunwell? Are they that desperate? I feel like it's like they're trying to do a portal scene moment from like
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
because those are elves. Those are humans, right? Or maybe I'm not seeing properly. I've just never seen elves really use hammers. I've written down everything that's been confirmed for Switch so far, Wildwood. So I can let you know everything major that's been confirmed for Switch when we have like a down moment.
Great cinematic. Nobody does those better.
Like
than
next time that
Blizzard
they
and,
bring out a pair of developers to talk about stuff.
Next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game.
Topaz,
That's right.
stop
where
with the
you battle against
stop with
monsters,
the like
other players, and your
trying
own
to sabotage
sanity
the
as
stream.
widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Yeah, she's back. She's been back since I went to get my snack. Yeah, I know, tactical shooters, yeah.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind, strong wind.
Oh, god damn it.
What the hell?
My knee's killing me.
We got company!
I just want to try and find a name for the He-Man beat-em-up. Like, this looks meh. Man, they couldn't come up with a longer title than that.
Loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
Got it. It is He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. No joke, it took like a whole line almost on my sheet. It's Topaz O'Clock, exactly. Like this looks, I like the psychological concept that I'm seeing from this so far, which does make it feel way different than every other like tactical shooter on the market. But I'm still like, I'm frozen. Give me a sec, guys. I am so annoyed with this freaking camera. Don't worry, I'm still here, guys. I'll unfreeze it. You should be able to hear me, though. We're about a third of the way there.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to
Very
PC,
funny
consoles,
wild one.
and Steam Deck.
About 2/3 of the way there. What is this supposed to be? Oh, dude, what the hell? My camera's actually at that. Give me a sec, guys. That was not funny. Do I have that weird line going through it? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. We are good. We're back. That's super annoying because especially when I'm recording a video, it happens sometimes now. So it's super annoying. Because it's effed up some recordings where I've had to put like gameplay over myself or whatnot because I didn't realize why I'd been frozen for a minute or two.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone Ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of
Ghosts of
ruthless
Yotei, baby.
6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghosts of Yotei.
Did it happen in the Mina video? It could have happened in the Mina video. I didn't notice. God damn it. I didn't notice because since I recorded it all in one like shot, I obviously didn't rewatch every second of the 45 minutes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn. Let me go see.
Are you going to give me a light?
This looks freaking good. I'm gonna go see after this because I want to see Ghost of Yotei actually. This man looks amazing. It was intermittent. Oh, man, that's so freaking annoying for that. I don't know what to do about that because I reloaded all the drivers. I uninstalled it and reinstalled it and everything.
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
Oh yeah, the stupid line is there now. You can see it sometimes if I move like this. You can see that my hand like it looks like it breaks at some points.
Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance.
I'm hoping it's not my camera that's actually
Sometimes I feel like that is what
dying. Because that's my like big DSLR. I'd be very sad. I have other options, but I'd still be sad. I have to fix that later.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a
It could also be my capture card for the camera. Sorry, I'm talking about like technical stuff. That would be a lot easier to fix because it's a cheap ass capture capture.
For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified,
Requiem, baby.
defined the survival horror genre.
Here we are. Here we are.
New chapter rises from
This is bigger than
Back in
Yotei
June
though.
at Summer Game Fest,
For
we
me, this is
gave
bigger than
you
Yotei.
The first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Did you hear the interview where they said why they didn't use Leon for this one? Because Leon is too badass, and people aren't stressed enough when they're playing him anymore, like for horror, because they know that Leon's too much of a badass now.
Hey, hang on.
And they said that for the horror aspect, it's hard to get it done with Leon now because he's like too epic.
I'm almost done. Just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
What the?
They're coming.
You wanted to make sure you're there, baby.
Grace, we need to go.
Go where?
Old assassin play.
Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices
By the way,
down.
guys, if you're here and you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Gonna say this during the big Resident Evil reveal. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you aren't already. No problem, Canadian chick. Have a great one. Thanks for stopping by. Follow mom.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
This reminds me though of the opening sequence of the one with the badass vampire chick that steps on your neck and shit.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
See what I mean?
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in.
Yeah, Lords of the Fallen 2 is not coming to Switch though for the moment, Wild One.
I promise you.
Like there were a lot of games revealed. The only thing is that one isn't confirmed for Switch though.
Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I'll go over what was confirmed, Wild One, like I said, as soon as we get some quiet time.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Yeah, I won't cover everything PS5 though. It's not because I didn't list everything else. I only listed the Switch stuff. February 27th.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago.
That's pretty amazing.
There's a lot more to share.
Looks really good.
There's a reason it was the most wish-listed title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, is you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom opening night live comes to a close.
Oh my God, okay. So when they said 2.5
here.
hours, they
We'll
were
be back
counting
on
the pre-show.
Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond.
I mean, that's a great
with
closeout
tons
to
of
the
brand
show.
New game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight,
Oh.
we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
What is this? Your wife didn't show up this year, Wild One. I'm sorry. Game Science is Wukong, right? I'm pretty sure.
So that codes what Must will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey.
No scolding, no flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
See, and it seems to be the same aesthetic again. Oh man, that looks awesome. Look at that freaking tiger, man. Obviously, this is cinematics, though. I'd love to see, like, what we're talking about gameplay-wise. That guy has to be huge, man. Black Myth Zong Kui. I have no idea what Zong Kui is. No, so they're going with the Black Myth being like that their brand, and now they're going with another. Most likely, that's another like Chinese mythology.
Ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much.
So they are saying that there's going to be probably DLC for Wukong or Wukong 2. Because the Journey to the West is the story that Wukong is based on. And they're saying the Journey to the West isn't over.
It's been so much
Freaking
fun to
amazing.
host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Okie doke, man. That was cool. That was cool. We're just shy of the 10 games I wanted, though. So, give me a second here. So, we'll do better than that there. Give me a sec here. We can rewind, right? I hope we don't get cut off because, like, the live stream ends and it becomes a video. But in the pre-show...
A beak that is made of driftwood.
So we got Bubsy 4D confirmed for Switch.
From all those classic games you loved.
So we got Bubsy 4D. We're not going to watch the whole trailers, but we're going to watch like parts of them. So Bubsy 4D. Then we got Masters of the Universe, which is honestly one of my most hyped games of the whole thing, as long as it's not garbage. So this is Masters of the Universe, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction.
Intense beat-em-up action that puts the power in your hands.
This looks freaking amazing.
Fight for Eternia with 4 playable heroes. Classic arcade controls. It's powered up pixel perfection.
I'm just hoping it's better than... Honestly, it looks like it's built on Golden Axe. It looks exactly like it. That super move looks exactly like Golden Axe 2 when the girl calls the dragon, when the female character calls the dragon. Then we got quickly a reminder of Sonic Cross Worlds Racing and Pac-Man World 2. So we got this really quickly, but these aren't brand new announcements. Then it goes all the way to Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight, which apparently is going to cover the Arkham trilogy, like the Dark Knight trilogy, plus the Batman. Because at the end of it, we get a spoiler that the Batman is in there too. Serious. After that, we go to Daemon X Machina. Is this it? No, I feel no, it's not. There, here we are. Then we go to Daemon X Machina. Like that, we got an extended look. This is not it. It was right around here-ish. Maybe I mistook it. Oh, here we go. So we got an extended look at Daemon X Machina.
She was found.
Then we got probably what is the amazing biggest announcement yet. And they really trolled us very hard. Okay? They trolled us really hard on it. Because it started with the new Indiana Jones. This is it, right? Yeah. So they announced the new Indiana Jones game. Okay. And then at the end of the Indiana Jones game, we got this. Indiana Jones is coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. This is the biggest announcement we got for the Switch 2 at the show. Freaking amazing. Then we went to Chronos New Dawn. I think you were here at this point, though. But Chronos New Dawn, even if I don't find it, it was in the last Indie Direct. Or Partner Showcase, one or the other. Because it's going to be harder to find. Here it is. Chronos New Dawn. Looks amazing. And then we got some DLC announced for Cult of the Lamb. Nope. That was Moonlighter 2 that I was very disappointed did not get announced for Switch 2. Here we are. Then we got the DLC for Cult of the Lamb. And that was the last big thing for Switch.
To the game coming soon.
So honestly, overall, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And theoretically, we got a spoiler for... Oh, it's true. I didn't note it because it wasn't an official announcement, but we did also get a spoiler for Silksong. So Jeff confirmed 100% that Silksong is coming out in 2025.
Turns out that E3 didn't die. It just moved.
And basically, I'm going to stop it because it's like a little bit of gameplay. Team Cherry is going to have a special announcement at 10:30 on the 21st on their own YouTube channel. So they have a special, it's already scheduled. If you look at the Team Cherry YouTube channel, it's already scheduled for the 21st at 10:30 a.m., a special reveal. So yeah, it is what that's what we've got so far. So at this point, guys, it's looking pretty freaking good for the holiday season. Plus, if you missed it this morning, Kirby Air Riders was confirmed for November 20th of 2025. And I was editing a video that condenses the 45-minute directs into under 10 minutes. So I hope you guys all watched the video tonight. That's what I actually want to go and work on right now. I was like 50% done editing the video. And then I got, unfortunately, interrupted by this starting early. I thought I would have the time to finish this, but then they started announcing games during the pre-show, so I had to start streaming. So guys, what do you guys think? Freaking looking amazing for 2025. Not only just for the Switch 2, but just in general, we're getting back, I feel, into like good games coming out regularly. You know what I mean? Like we had a little while where it was pretty stinky gaming wise, and now we're getting back into it. So at this point, guys, I'm gonna tune out so I can finish up my Air Riders video. And either way, I'll be making videos all week, so you guys will be seeing a lot of me. I obviously delayed eShop deals, which was supposed to come out today, but I decided to work on Air Riders and the more current stuff right now. Either way, it's sort of like a downtime for eShop deals, which doesn't mean it's going to stop. I'm actually going to ramp it up again I've talked about it in Friday's stream. But when big things like this happen, I might move it aside to cover this, just because right now, since eShop Deals is in a slump, I'm going to cover the stuff that like people want to see right away. Okay? Have a great one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already on the way out. Subscribe if you aren't already. And as usual, I'll see you in my next video. Have a great one, guys.